Oh, excuse me. Right then. Let's close all this shit down. That's that. Close that down. Put the game on. From let me change that volume. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I tweaked the volumes. Is that any better? I think that's what it was. Ah, right. Yeah, I tweaked the volumes. The volume was really low on Farming Sim. Is that any better now? You can hear me. Cool. How are you, Juicy Fruits? Haven't seen you in a while. All good? Right, today, episode 2. After a bit of messing around, well, a bit of a learning curve yesterday, so we know what's going on now. And then, yeah, I still got. I can't get the Terrafarm mod because well, we've got this sluice over here, and well, the water isn't working anymore. Not anymore. It's not working at the moment. So I wanted the Terrafarm in, and then we could actually dig a channel going into there. So we got our first bit of concentrate, and wow, you have to put a lot of dirt through to get that. But that's what it's all about. Now this one, I think we'll get. I should have fired at multiplayer actually. But never mind. You doing good? Good to hear, man. Hey Jeff, how you doing? You can hear okay? Can you hear the sound on the game as well? Right, I'll tell you what, let's put that back. Because I'll tell you what, my laptop today is quite loud. I reckon it must be one mod it's not happy with. So, I put a shed up, and we got some. Well, I brought down a house over there, so we can do everything here, and then we have to. I'll tell you what, I was going to bring down that other London conveyor. That's the one. Start engine, maybe. Come on. Why isn't cruise control working? Oh, I'll tell you what, because I put it. The AI doesn't work. Yeah, I was having a bit of a nightmare, Juicy Fruits, where I was trying to get it. Well, I just had a few issues today on PC, so what I've got to do is delete quite a few of the mods, I think, and then I can give anyone who wants to play. They've got a mod list because I've got quite a few different mods downloaded, and a lot of them are. Well, most of them are FS miners. But yeah, we're set it up. See my streaming. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me go and take this down here. When I'm streaming, farming sim. I don't know if every time I fire it up on PC and I close the game down, it sort of crashes. It's a bit of a nightmare. Hey Ginger Ninja, how you doing, buddy? I'm not too bad today. Actually, well, I was meant to stream about an hour ago. I've just been messing around with settings. I tweaked the settings a little bit, and then I was getting a lot of lag. Yeah, you have to have the same mods. When you come into the game, it'll tell you anyone's what are in the mod hub, you can just download, and then the other ones, it just tells you what it is. But the mods I'm using, I'm only really using FS miners mods, and everything else should be able to download. Like, yeah, this map probably won't come to PS4, but there will. I don't see why not. There won't be gold mining map. Because what you're doing is digging dirt out of the ground basically, and it's production chain. Whoa. Yeah, well, we'll do that definitely, because I've got the farm sim on Discord, and I think what I'll have to do is next time, before I'm about to stream, I'll ping everyone and say anyone who wants to come in and have a game, because this map is the sort of map you could do with about 3 or 4 of you. It's a classic gold miner, really. Like I watch Gold Rush quite a lot. It's one of my favourite programs. And you can't gold mine on your own. I'm going to set up one of these. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? An invisible barrier. Or is that dragging on something? What? What the hell is going on? Hey? Well, I haven't come across that. Now this has been updated. I updated it earlier. Now is it? Let's just drop that trailer and see if the. Okay, so it's got to do something with that. Is that dragging on the ground or something? Or it's like, no, you are not taking that through there. That's weird. And I can drive the tractor straight through. I'll tell you what, let's just put that, let's elevate that. I'll tell you what, that, oh, I was going to say it's not connected. I was saying it doesn't show up. Not that one. Lift that one. Lift that up like that, and then I'll get the tractor, I'll disconnect and see if we can get past, because that's a bit weird, guys. You can't hear me very well. Is that any better? Now, is it the game volume overpowering it? Is that the problem? Hey Axel, how you doing, buddy? Okay, let's see if we can push it. Hopefully it's just a little glitch on that bit and we can get the auger over the bridge. Alright, so that's past that bit. Let's just hope this connects up now. Oh, come on now. Hey Mr. FNH, how you doing? And Darren? Well, that was weird. I've never had that. That's very strange. Well, it's something to do with that auger anyway, so let's get it down now. And I think I'm going to modify these augers because the rate they throw it out is a little bit slow, and I thought it was slow as well. Sound is very low. Hang on then. Let me. Can I tweak that on? I think I can tweak that now with a microphone. Can I? Stop broken. Change the number. No, not that. Is that any better? Otherwise, it's those settings I changed. Very, very strange. Because I haven't really. Oh, I've turned that down. Well, that's the game sound, isn't it? See, this is what pisses me off with. Or is that? Oh, hang on. Why don't I? It might be the output. Let's turn that down on the TV. Is that any better? Has the volume changed at all? Let me check my microphone as well. Let me put that down. No, that's at full. I've just tweaked the game. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's some settings. I don't think they're in here, are they? I think the settings. The game is way louder now. Oh, bugger. Let me just check the same settings. Right, how's that? Is that any better? So I put that right down, and hopefully it'll be alright. We get so many bloody audio issues. Does my head in? Gameplay is much louder than the mic volume. So hopefully that. Well, I've turned down the. Have I got it turned down on the? On that. Right, how's that? Does that sound any better? No. Hey Sean, how you doing? I might have to stop streaming and go and have a tweak. Bloody annoying. It's really loud. Hey Adronic. What, is that better now? You can hear me and the game volume isn't overpowering my voice. Hey Lars, how you doing, buddy? Right, your sound is better. I'm at max but can hear you. Okay, I wonder what that is then. That's let me just check, see, because I've just tweaked the volume up on there. Let me check those settings. Yeah, I can go up a little bit louder, I think. Systems sounds, turn them down a touch, and that might help. Save it. Okay. Are we all good now? Cool. Yeah, that was me messing around earlier. I was in my sound settings and I noticed that the farming simulator sound was up at like, I think it was about 20, and I thought, why is that so low? And then I turned it up and it screws everything up, doesn't it? Can you hear the game volume? Is the game volume coming through? I'll tell you what, let's zoom into the tractor and then you should be able to hear the tractor, because I've got my TV volume down. Let's turn that up a bit now, I might be able to hear it. Yeah, I can't even hear that on my end. Oh, bugger. There we go, right. Right, let's go and get this auger down. Hey Victor Cox, good afternoon to you. How are you doing, buddy? It's been a while since you moved to the Netherlands now. How is it going? Oh, is that? Yeah, we are going the right way. I should do. I've gone down there enough times now. Whoa, there we go. So who have I missed? Have I missed anyone in the chat and not said hello to? If I have, drop it in the chat and I'll give you a hi. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know what's changed, but I think one mod isn't playing ball or something, because yesterday when we were playing it was all good. But my laptop is screaming. It's not maxed out, but it's not happy. I've shut everything down as well. You're all moved in and just settling in. Yeah, that takes a bit of time, doesn't it? As I'll be doing the same this year, hopefully. Sounds good my end. Thanks, Sean. Well, I'll tell you what, that one is a huge one. Where are we on the map? Let's have a quick... Okay. What is that on that other one then? So that is that one, and there's a couple over that way. There's a hell of a lot of dirt to move. Lots of money to be made, I think. Right, let's crack on. I've got the frame rate showing up at the moment, seeing it's on... it's on 60 frames, but we are only coming through at 30 frames a minute. Perhaps I should have just put it on 30, and then it probably would have... Whoa, shit. Would have stayed on it. Right, so for those who don't know, this is our setup. And what I'm going to just do is get some augers. We do need a little one. And again, we could use that little one, because if that one reaches over that way... let's lower that down. I don't need that other auger then. But to get that all the way over to the plant, we're going to need a few more of them. Definitely. Yeah, no worries, Adronic. You take it steady, buddy. Gonna have a look to see what we're lined up. I'll tell you what, for the time being, I suppose I could. Let's turn that on. Start engine. Turn on conveyor. And then that should be good for that. Yeah, it's going to be a bit slow going, the conveyors, but I just thought at least it's consistent, and then I can do other stuff, because ideally we just want a load of pay dirt here. See, I'm just tempted, am I easier just to do it with a loader and just load it in there? Now is that one, let's turn that one on as well. Start engine, and then I think we're getting the loader. Whoa, where have we gone? Because this thing's a beast, it really is. 27,000 litre bucket. But it has got an issue when Like I'm trying to go forward and it won't go forward. Or I take it off. You know, it's got the stop and go seems to be working on this, but which is a little bit strange. I'll tell you what, I should just remove that tree and then we can have just a nice straight run going up that way. Let's see how this is going to load today. Well, brakes, stop, 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 stop. I'm going to try and clear out an area here and then we can actually... Ooh, whoa, don't tip it out. And then we can get a bit of... Got a bit of room to move. But it doesn't seem great at picking this up. Yeah, I'm going to modify one of these conveyors, definitely. Because they don't run quick enough. And I'm sure I can go into the XML and tweak them a little bit, or I might even make a new mod for them, because what is going on? Steer, will you? It's that bucket. Oh, there we go. Because they need to run quicker. I found that on Fs22 they were quite slow. Right, let's try and pick up this. That's better. Right, how fast does it go in reverse, the same speed? Oh, it does. So there's me turning around when it's like, well, you don't need to turn around really, do you? Just gonna put a bit of pay dirt on the, oh shit, on the ground. Get it running. Hopefully that'll work. Hey Ghetto, how you doing, buddy? It popped onto the server earlier, I must have just missed you. Yeah, that's loading. Alrighty. Yeah, so this gold mining, ideally we want a few more people and then we can just keep loading and loading, because it takes quite a lot of dirt to get a bit of gold. So the plan today is to get a load of concentrate out and then we can get our gold room up and running, and then get the smelting up and running as well. See, I didn't realise that yesterday. It goes forward and back exactly the same speed. So there I was turning round and you're like, well, what are you turning round for? You don't need to. I should move that bloody tractor. Well, yeah, I'm not in multiplayer at the moment, Juicy. I should have, I didn't think about it at the start. Well, I did, I just had issues with it. We'll do it next time, mate. And what I'll do is I'll give you a list of the mods I'm using, because some of them are, they're, you got to download. You can't download through the mod hub. They're non-mod hub. Well, it's not working properly on PC yet, is it? Come on. That loader's working a bit better though. That's better. Now we're getting some scoops in. Yeah, because what I'd like to do is we've got the one server at the moment, and I think we're going to get another server just for gold mining, and then it'll be for, well, anyone that wants to play can go and use it, and it should be pretty good, because I wouldn't mind setting up sort of a couple of different, well, get some teams going and see who can make the most amount of gold. Let's just check that the productions are working properly. Gold wash plant. I'll tell you what, let's turn that off a minute and let it stockpile in there a little bit, because that's what I found. And that's storing tailings. So the tailings, we can sell them, selling, distributing. Yeah, so the tailings, you can use them for concrete production as well. I'll tell you what, let's just move that tractor out the way and then I can just reverse up, drive up. Because that isn't going to be long enough. We're going to need quite a few of them. If I park it alongside and then I'll just put a nice pile here, turn that off, stop engine, X. There we go. And I don't like this new controller. I've got to get another mouse as well, where that's going to help me a lot. I've got the mouse on the other laptop at the moment. You've not been on the server? Yeah, it's on 15-minute saves, Ghetto. So what happens when you log in then? Because Nitro said he gave you the password. Come on, get out there. Dimitar, hello. Is this a mod? Are you on about the Komatsu? If you're on about the Komatsu, then yes. It's a modded map I'm on as well. It's it's in testing at the moment. Well, it has been released, but it's just it hasn't been released very long. All this grain's a bit screwed up here. I want to get rid of all them trees. Every time I spin round, they get in my view. I flattened a load out yesterday. Oh, for the admin log on. Yeah, because he said he set it up so it was going to save every 15 minutes. It'll probably be on in a bit. I have to give you. I know he changed them all. He did send me send them over earlier, but I got too many passwords to remember them all. Like, because he was going to set it on saving every 5 minutes, but I think that's a bit excessive. Especially as it pauses the game when you save, so get a bit annoying. But I couldn't log into the server on PC earlier. It was saying the Ponce Scorpion King needed updating, and it's like it hasn't had an update. But there you go. Right, we're actually clearing out an area now. I just want to get that dirt off the ground. It's a bit annoying when that bucket doesn't pick it up always. Let's get it level. Is it me or the bucket? Oh no, that's filling it up. Nice. Get into the swing of these, because I suppose every 10 that's 270,000 litres, so let's drop this one and we'll check to see how much we've accumulated. Oh, and I'll tell you what, I've just remembered the other thing I put in the game to save a bit of time was a ramp. Whereas, I don't know if it's quicker to put the ramp in, then I've got to turn round. It might be easier to just leave that working with the conveyors. And then it can just keep putting that dirt in the plant. Whoa. Come on. Why is it not digging now? Hey Scania man, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. Feel like Tony Beats. Yeah, I'm a fan of Gold Rush. I do like Gold Rush. Oh, it's full. I think that was half of it why I was interested in when I seen it. Oh, it's a gold mine. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I do like Gold Rush. Right, we'll dump that one off and see how much is in the plant, and we should be able to start running the plant. I'll tell you one thing I can do as well is turn the right, what we've got 67,000. See, it's still saying it's red as well. Oh, wrong one. 68, 69. So it does go up. Yeah, it's quite slow. Very slow. Yeah, Tony Beats, he's a legend, isn't he? He really is. He don't give a shit. He really doesn't. Yeah, I quite enjoy it. It's I've watched it since Series 1 Ghetto. And it's the first bot of the day. Bloody things. Report. Unwanted spam. There it is. Yeah, Gold Rush is quite good, but it's classic Discovery. Everything's, you know, like, you know, when there's a breakdown, it's like, oh, they're losing all this money and this is happening, and you're just like, yeah. It does does annoy me with Discovery a bit. They just hype everything up. You know, when somebody's had a little accident, then they make a big deal out of it at the start of it to keep you sort of interested. And if you watch Discovery, you're like, yeah, I've seen all that crap before. And then you think somebody's had a big accident and they haven't. They've just, you know, they don't. It's just the hype. I suppose it keeps people interested, but that's Discovery for you. I think as soon as we get that in the green. I do love this Komatsu. Let's take off that help window. We don't need that one. It's on that one, isn't it? Yeah. That's better. We don't need that box. Yes. Oh. Yes, Scania man. Everything's over. It's like whenever the wash plant's down and they're losing $10,000 an hour and all this crap, and it's like, no, it's what you do. It's, you know, the businesses, you look at downtime. Downtime is a part of it, but Discovery likes to hype it up that they're losing loads of money, and it's like, yeah, they make shitloads anyway. But that's Discovery, over the top. Oh, I'll tell you what, True Flies, I totally forgot last night to look at that, but I will do, because I'm going to put that in. I've got a little video to do for a console mods, and I want to do it for. I've got PS5 and PS4, so we need somebody on Series S really, as well. If somebody's on an Xbox Series S on SnowRunner, and they want to show me how many mods they can download, that'd be cool, because I'd like to do a little video just showcasing, because what I'm a bit annoyed about is how many mods, you know, on PS5 it's really bad, where it seems to be Series X is the one to have really for the most amount of mods. But no, I'll definitely go and save that when I get off the stream, because I just plan to do, well, I just want to do a video, the truth about console mods, because I'm getting so many messages all the time, every day, and it's all new people as well, most of them, you know, who haven't played SnowRunner before, and they bought into the hype, haven't they, with console mods, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have loads of mods. No, you're not. Well, depending on what system you are on. Do you play much multiplayer on your Xbox X, Truth Lies? So I wonder if that's makes up any. Oh, drop the bucket, drop the bucket. There's a bit of, doesn't like to stop here. 97, come on, we need 100% in there. Because I'd love to know, I've got to get a Series X as soon as I can afford one. I would like to get a Series S and then a Series X, and then I can go through them all, like. Right, what's that? Pete, let's drop this one off. And you still can't download mods on your PS4? Yes, I was having issues on my PS5, and I had to log out of mod.io, and I had to do it about 3 times before it actually started working again. But it's still, I went on earlier, and it's still the same. One of the main things it likes doing when you first goes on, it say no mods. There's no mods available, and you're like, what? Yes, there is. Oh, we're on 129,000. So how much is that going to take? What, half a million litres, I reckon? You know, we play single player. It's the best way though. Is the game runs really well on single player. You don't have any issues. Like really, the main issues we get on co-op is synchronization. You know, where it show on my screen it's one thing, and then on somebody else's screen it's another thing. And it is funny at times because trailers going nuts. And on my screen they're just driving along like normal, and we had a lot with Mopar where he's on the PS4, and his trailers would be like spinning around and doing all sorts of shit. But the game wasn't made for it, that's the problem. Yeah, that is SnowRunner. Yeah, well, it either says like what we're having, and a lot of people are having this. We're having the same as well. When you went onto your subscribe mods, it would say no mods, and you're like, what? What do you mean no mods? And then the only way to find out what mods you've actually got on, you have to cycle through 700 mods to find them, and then it shows you the subscribe ones. So, but it's been like that ever since. Just before Christmas, or more or less. So I don't know if the issue is with mod.io or with the game, or a bit of both. But the devs are back next week on Monday. Not that they're gonna fix it on Monday, are they? That probably won't get fixed for weeks. Okay, Scania man, appreciate you popping in. Make sure you smash that like button for me on the way out. Always appreciate it. Now that is getting to be quite a stockpile. How high can we go? Because that was the other thing with FS, you couldn't do the stacks too high, but no, that's a little bit more. There we go, just like that. Thanks man, appreciate you that. No, I'm in single player at the moment. Nitro, how you doing, buddy? I might back out in a minute. See how we go. Just wanted to get a bit of production going on. As I think the easiest way of moving dirt is a couple of Komatsus. because the size of this bucket, you just can't beat that. So is it going to go up any higher? No, I think that's, whoa, that's hit its limit. Yes, exactly, Ghetto. But we'll be getting some mods this week for Farming Simulator anyway. They did. Whoa! Stop! What are you doing? They tweeted. Oh shit! Whoa! Hang on. They did tweet. Was it yesterday or the day before? And somebody said, "Why aren't we getting any mods?" Oh, did I leave some in the bucket? Oh, I did. And they said mods will be resumed this week. Everyone's back off holiday on Monday. And I bet the mods will be flying out as well. Hey Blue Box, how you doing, buddy? This map won't be on console because of the size of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if another map with gold mining comes on. Because on this one we've got gold mining and there's concrete production. Your tailings, what come out of the plant there, you can actually use them to there's a cement plant and then there's a concrete place as well. So there's no reason why that wouldn't come to console really, and especially the gold mining side of it, because all it is really is a production chain, and we're not digging out of the ground. This is just all loose material, so there's no reason why this sort of thing couldn't be on console really. It just needs to be a smaller map because the it is a 16 times map. That is working lovely now. Yeah, me too, Ghetto. Well, hopefully it'll come. We'll get some more maps. That's the main thing people are after. Yeah, tree flies. There is a lot of this equipment. I will go through it. I was going to do a couple of videos in the week where some of this equipment I've downloaded, it is console compatible. Some of it isn't because it's got a script. It is a scripted mod, but most of it is console compatible. So what we got? That's. You think it's about 400,000 nitro? Yeah, that seems about right. We're on that now. Let's activate and get that running. What I'm surprised though, that tailings pile doesn't build up. So yeah, there will be dump trucks. There will be because we had excavators in Fs19, so we will get that sort of equipment. Stop, slow down. Oh, it's so much better now. I've got a little space to run in and run out of all the time. Hey Ronaldo, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, somebody's going to build a gold mine map, unless they already. Well, then again, it's something what it'd be good to put something like that on no man's land. Put a little area where we got loose dirt. I'll tell you what, this Komatsu is the thing to use. This action cannot be formed here, is it? Because it's getting high. Because the plan today, I want to get some concentrate out, and then we can actually start use our washroom and start in the smelting room. But we do need quite a bit yet. Oh, is it? Did they say that Carnston Farm was going to come to console or not? Because that looked a really nice one. Or is it a big map? This thing, I can only tell the really big maps. All the other ones sort of look fairly the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will. We get something like this blue box. Hey GD793, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's just something a bit different. There's a little bit more to do on it. And it was the gold production. I was like, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. Oh, shit. Oh, he did say he was going to try. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. At least he didn't say no. Is that the John Deere Aircart and Cedar and Land Rover and you're good? Well, that is so much better now I've cleared up that. Could do with making this a little bit wider. That's what I wanted. I got a Terrafarm mod and I wanted to use that and do a bit of digging, but it's not working. Oh, for some reason, I don't know why. It just stopped working for me. I re-downloaded it as well. I think I got a mod conflict with something else. Something stopped it working. Well, I should just go on the base game and one of the base maps and try it. Right, so we should be keeping up now. No, we're not. Bloody hell, it's going down. Oh, at least it's coming to console. That's good. We need more maps. Oh. Well, that was half of it. I did a bit of mining for the last couple of days just because it's a little bit different. That's what we like. Nice, easy buckets like that. Well, I'll tell you what, there is some serious amount of pay dirt in there, isn't it? It goes back. This is one of the smaller ones as well. It took you 5 days to finish. Did it, Blue Box? Yeah, I think we're going to get the PTS next week for phase 7. I wouldn't be surprised if it's sort of Monday, Tuesday. It's not confirmed, but I reckon it ain't going to be far away. If it's not next week, it'll be the week after. It'll be on PTS, and then because last time I think it was only, what was it, about 4 or 5 weeks before after it was on the PTS, and then it came out. Because it is, well, the estimated release time Nintendo was saying was the 22nd of February. So that's not far away, because what are we on now? We're on the, was it 9th today? Yeah, that could, they just yawning. Yeah, no, I thought the same, Nitro, having just two, well, it paid to, well, I think I'm just going to tweak some of these, because I was surprised nobody did it, unless it can't be tweaked, but it must be able to, because they're just too slow of how they're filling up. Yeah, I have a good mind to just delete all the mods on my PC folder and then just re-download them again. Or use some of the links you sent me on one of those, because but all the mods I've got are just FS miners ones, apart from, well, the Silverado. it's Tree Fly's birthday tomorrow. 38. Enjoy it, mate. Embrace it up to 40. Because after 40, you don't really care as much. Then you realise you're getting bloody old. So we can get up on top of that a bit, yes. Oh yes. I do like using this Komatsu, it's quite smooth. The steering isn't great on it, but yeah, blue box. I'm not too sure on this next phase myself. I'm really not too well. If they don't give us any unbranded, give us branded vehicles as well, it's a bit of a cop out. And the last one, the expansion, I don't think that's going to be groundbreaking. I was really hoping we were going to get some more save games and stuff, but it doesn't look like. Unless that's what expansion means. But I doubt it. Right, so is those conveyors. Yeah, see, we could probably do with 2 conveyors at least. And have we got another box? No, we haven't got another box yet. Gonna be a while then. Get those dreams of being 38. Yeah, you just got to embrace it. Oh, go on. I thought that was empty. No, there we go. Because yeah, things changed after you get 40. That was as soon as I hit 40. I noticed I was just getting a little bit slower at work and stuff. Well, not slower. It was just you weren't so, you know, sort of rushing or anything really. It's just like, yeah, whatever. That'd be a piss take if it is phase 8. I don't think we're going to get them. Because my thing is, they know how many people want extra save slots. Now, if there was something they could have put in the game, I'm sure they would have at the start. Because you need twice as much. Like it helps me with PC, because then I've got my PC game, which gives me another 4 saves, and then I've also got the PTS as well, which is another 4 saves. Right, what was the fuel? Does it use much fuel? I suppose it doesn't use that much. A gentleman never tells. So that's a no then. Haha. Whoa. What is going on there? Come on. So, have you got any birthday plans, Truth? I'll tell you what, I haven't done anything on my birthday for a long time. It's just a normal day. I do try and have the day off sometimes. I don't really... Well, I remember when I was younger, it used to be... Well, that week, you'd be out on the piss all week long, and don't do any of that anymore. Right, that pile is getting quite big. Let's see if we can get it on the back of there. Go on. What's going on? We need a handbrake. Whoa. Oh, it won't tip because I'm actually at that angle. Okay. Probably tip if I'm on the deck there then. Yeah, why not, mate? Get hammered. I've got to get rid of that bloody tree. And level this ground out a bit. Right, I'm getting this bit right now. As long as you got the bucket, it slips down the hill, fills the bucket out for you, and just reverse up. Job's a good one. I don't know why I wasn't doing this yesterday. Reversing up, turning round. You're like, well, what's the point of all that? Yeah, I was like that after 40 Ghetto, where you're just like, yeah, doesn't matter anymore. Right, let's see if we can drop that over the top of there. Whoa, slow it down. Oh shit, yeah. Watch what you're doing. Start screwing the conveyors up. All right. You cleared out quite a big area already. So what's the frame rate running? Yeah, it's about 40, isn't it? So it's on 60, but I think I'm better off just putting it on 30. See, now I'm thinking of it, actually, we can just have some piles, can't we? If we go and get another... We don't have to have conveyors all matched up, where all I need is a conveyor set up now what can pick up a pile from here or something. Well, it'll be blocking the road, but we'll see. Oh, what a beast. Love this thing. Just wish it had a bit better brakes though. A triple H9, hello to you. It's always an excuse for having an Indian. You don't need excuses. I'll tell you what, I haven't had takeaway for so long. Any takeaway. Well, no, I did have a McDonald's a few weeks back. But I haven't had a Chinese for a long time. Whoa. Come on, get out of the bucket. I think it'd be nice if that bucket tilted a little bit more. It probably, there's a little bit more on there. It should be able to move. It's just because I'm up at that angle. Doesn't like it. Yeah, the physics of this game are They do work pretty well most of the time. No, blue box, there's loads. Let me show you. See in the bottom, we're down in the bottom corner. That I'll tell you what, let's put it on the other map. That's the wrong menu. No, it was the right menu. So all these here, we're in this one. So we're on that one, and you can see there's a huge one there. That one there, that one there, that one there. All these are gold. Then over here you've got a coal mine, which that's going to be quite good. Let me show you. That's how you get into the coal mine. So you actually dig all that out, which is pretty realistic because that's how the coal is like that. And there's some FS miners got some nice bits of kit for that. Actually, he's got the proper stuff to get in there. Where's it gone? Where have we gone? There we are. Reverse it up. So yeah, there's enough mining on this map to see you going for months. I think you ain't gonna get through this very quickly. Yep, you got it, Aaron. Because these conveyors on FS, they've got quite a bit of a range on them as well. So it should pick up that whole pile. But the plant's probably catching up now. Oh, excuse me. Yep, look at that. We do need 2 conveyors on that, filling it up. Oh, then again, I've got 2 conveyors. If I went and got another one of the little red conveyors, and we could set this one up next, yeah, probably next to it actually. Let's get this lined up a little bit better. Then go over and get another conveyor and see if that works. Because you should be able to drop that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spin that round to that way. Is that lined up? A little bit back of it. Detach it. Yeah, we need one more. Let's go and get one more red conveyor. So yeah, that's the one we're in at the moment, which is quite a small one then. And then you got that one, but it's these ones down here. The ones down this way are huge. Size of that one, you can see it's all the way for there. It's just the draw distance is not showing on there as well. Absolutely huge. Whoa. It's tomorrow night your missus' birthday. What you got planned, Getty, then? You up to anything? You taking her out anywhere, or what are you up to? It is open on the top of the coal mine, is it? Oh, right. I'll tell you what, which way am I going now? It is straight on still, isn't it? No, it is that way. You go across that bridge. was this way, wasn't it? So it's like, look at all that in there. That's some serious dirt. Am I going the right way? I'm sure I am. Yes. I think. Yeah, that goes over to the bridge. Right, let's put the little map on. Then I can see where we're going. Blue box, I'm sure somebody will do something for mining on their console. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's where I was getting them from, Aaron, is King Mods. And I haven't really tried any more. The ones I've only downloaded at the moment are FS Miners. I've downloaded the Chevy Silverado, and that's about it. Yeah, if you want this Yukon map, then it's from GitHub. But I meant to put, I still forgot to do that. I meant to put a link in the description for it. So we've been smashing those like buttons. We have. We're up to 19. Cool. Our frame rate is still staying on 70. 70? 40? What am I about? Yeah, so you get a little frame rate drop there. I can see it. I knew it did in certain places on this map. I think it just needs probably trees. Right, is this going to stop? Right, there we go. The cruise control wasn't working properly earlier. Right, then we... Thanks, Tree Flies. Appreciate that. Volume is very low. Don't you start. We had this earlier. Everyone was saying it was okay now. How you doing, Mystical? Yeah, we did have some issues earlier. I might be able to tweak it up a little bit more, actually. I changed some of the settings, didn't I, stupidly? Oh, it's what's in the envelope. Right. I get you, Ghetto. I suppose I should have just reset this, but never mind. Let's just try the AI again, because the AI I cannot get working. Where is he? And he's only got to go back to here. So let's try and see if we go to that tip point there. Y. Go on, down, down. Select. Oh, he is moving. But they're a little bit screwed up on this road. They don't like going straight. Let me just check the volume level. I might be able to... Yeah, we're nearly maxed out. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'll have to double check it. Right, it gives me time to make a quick rolly while that AI is trying to drive back down there. You're very well, Mystical. Good to hear. And I've nearly let my cup of tea go cold again. Always happens. There we go. Yeah, and I will drop. I keep meaning to put it in the description, but Farm Sim guy's got him. If you look on his Yukon map, he's done a couple of videos on Yukon Valley, and he's got the link to download it. And then FS Miners, it's all on his YouTube Basically, any video he's done on any of his equipment, he's got the link for it on that video, which is quite helpful actually. I'm going to start doing it because I'm going to start having a look at a bit more of this equipment next week. Yeah, he's had a few in the Hellcat. It's weird how they're like that, where he's like, oh, he will not drive straight whatsoever. Yeah, I can't do cold tea. It's not my thing. It's lukewarm at the moment. I'll tell you what, I may as well drink the lot because I know what'll happen. I'll go off and forget. Right, let's just take over. I thought I'll get the JCBs out bins. We can go flat out. 45 mile an hour. Lovely. Right, so we want the shop and augers. We want the little one, the little red one, to pick it up off the deck, which I've just gone past. That one there. And we will buy that. Tell you what, let's zoom in a little bit. Now I lost a bucket yesterday, and then I come to the shop and there's a bucket there, and I was like, did I reset it or something? It's a bit strange that bucket's there, because I only got enough buckets out. So I thought I lost a bucket yesterday. I reckon I reset it, or I went to reset something else and then reset the bucket instead. Yeah, there is logging maps in testing at the moment. They won't be far away. So if we get there, I bet you that pile will be nearly gone. Hey BB, you're dying? Oi, what's up? Yeah, we are going the right way. Have they released it then? Have they, Ghetto, or is it released for testing? I'll have to. I can't remember the map I was playing on Fs19, but it was awesome. The terrain on it was shit hot. It really was. I can't remember whose map it was now. It was one of the loggers. You got man flu, screeching headache for the past week and a half. Well, you said that the other day. Not good. Right, we're going. Yes, keep going straight. You've been down here enough times. There's a hell of a lot of bushes on this map as well. It's just fields full of bushes everywhere. But no, I'm doing good. I actually caught up on some sleep today. Oh, but it is ready. That's good to know. I'd like to get, be good to do 16 player login. Get a load of Scorpion Kings, 6 Scorpion Kings, and then trucks and everything else running around. That'd be quite interesting. Yeah, okay. I think most people now, at the moment, if they've got sort of flu-like symptoms and whatever, it is a bit of COVID. Yeah, I haven't seen any videos of the FDR one. I'll have to go and have a look. Those mountains in the background look so good. That is huge, that field. Well, that gold reserve. Oh, skidders. Yeah, it might take a while before they work properly. I found that on the last game. They brought the skidders out and then it kept dropping logs. You'd pick them up and then tear off and you'd end up losing a couple. Yeah, that does always help. Oh, look at that. We still got a pile there. I was hoping we'd still have a pile. Right, let's go and drop that there. Because then that way, it doesn't matter how big this pile gets. I should have bought a chainsaw as well to get rid of that bloody tree. Have I got a chainsaw? I don't think. Oh, let's look. One thing at a time. Let's sort this out first. Right, I have to put the help window back on. Be nice if we had a quit button for the help window. Oh, I think you got to get in down here, haven't you? Yeah, there we go. Start your engines. I shouldn't need to do unload there. It should just be automatic. So if we go and get that little one going now, start the engine, turn on conveyor, unfold maybe? Oh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Let's turn off conveyor. Let's get lined up a little bit first. I'll tell you what. We could probably spin that round a little bit as well first. Well, I want to get rid of these bushes. They're really pissing me off. Bring that right over the way there. It's a little bit wider for it then. So that is running. I don't think we need to do the unload here on that one. This should just, as soon as it gets near it, load into there, and then that'll double it up. So it might keep up with the plant then. Yes. Nice. Is it running out the top? Oh, it won't do yet, will it? Turn on conveyor. Oh, look at that. Lovely. We've got 2 of them going in there. So let's have a look at the production. And I'll tell you what, this time let's just turn the plant off for a little bit and leave those 2. They're both running. The other one stopped. Ah, see, we had this before. When you were running one into the other one, it sort of stopped the other one working for some reason. Yeah, the engine stopped. They're going to both run? Oh, they are. Oh, that's cool. They're both running. That is what we want. Right, so have we got any? We have 2 concentrate. 3. That's a bit more like it. We are getting there. Right, did I turn that back on? Yes. I'll tell you what, let's just let that accumulate a little bit so it's in the green. And then hopefully it'll stay 65. Yeah, it is going up. And need to... That was the other thing I keep meaning to do. Right, let's get... is that full? No, we don't want to overload. If we overload... Yeah, that empties it. See, it annoys me. It empties it so much quicker. Oh, that was what I did. I dropped it before. And then start filling. What is going on? Where is it overloading to? Is it overloading to... What's up with you, dog? Have you just heard a bang or something? Good girl. It's okay. The fireworks going off. My dog gets freaked out. Start filling. And it's not filling. Oh, then again, it might be actually 8 of fuel. How much have we got in there? Where does it tell you how much it is? Let's just buy it. 30 grand on fuel. Wow. Come on, out of the way. I know you're freaking out, but you're getting in the way. Go on and lie in your bed. Thank you. Right, try again. I reckon that's what it was. Yes. Is that going up? Yes. Okay, let's get in. Let's have a look, see how this power's going. They still all running? Yes, that's running. That's running. We're good. So I just want to need a chainsaw to get rid of that bloody tree would help. That's the wrong menu. Let's have a nice steel saw. Oh, nice. Let's be cut off really short. Oh, let's just not even bother. Let's just push the bloody thing out of the way. That'll do. Right, let's get some pay dirt in. Am I up for an all-nighter today? No. I can't do an all-nighter. Not on a Sunday night. I've got to be, I've got to chase some work up tomorrow. So I've got to be up, I've got to get some work in this week. Otherwise the mortgage is not going to get paid. And I could do with levelling all that over, the way it drops down like that. Where is it taking the pile from? You can't see it going down. Oh, it's from that side. Alright, let's drop it over the top then. Oh, there's a truck there. Just smash that in. Is that gonna... No, that's alright. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming till, what, 9-10 o'clock. We'll do for another few more hours yet tonight, I think. But it definitely won't be an all-nighter tonight. Oh, no. Tony Beat says you need more dirt because 2 concentrates turn into 99% of 1 gold pallet, and you need 3 of them for the smelter to make 1 pallet. Yeah, that's why I thought I was gonna stockpile it. And then we can do all the smelting all in one go. I'm just glad those conveyors are running now though. Well, let's have a look at the, see how we're getting on with that now. Oh, that's right, 203,000. I think it'll leave that going up a bit more. Well, then again, I may as well start that production running again and see if it goes down. You might even need 3 conveyors to keep going. I don't reckon they got an update ready to go yet. So I wouldn't be surprised it's a few more days yet. Or end of the week or end of next week. We will get mods though. I don't think we get a game update. Because my thinking is if it was ready to go when they get back, they would have probably dropped it before Christmas. Well, on Christmas. But you never know, it could be. But we will definitely get some mods tomorrow though, I'm pretty sure on that. Come on guys, get in your super jet. UK needs some cash. I think we all need cash at one point or another. But yeah, funds have been tight for the last few months. That's why I just got to get some work in and then catch up a bit this year. Otherwise I won't be going to Canada. I've got to save up quite a bit of money. It was about £8.5 to move there. All the paperwork and everything else with it. And I need that money before I sell. Before I sell my house. Well, I need some money before I sell my house, because once I sell my house, I want to be able to get on a plane and disappear. Whoa, bit of lag there. Do we have frame rate? Perhaps not. Hey, you know where his tree flies. I super chatted TC the other week. Yeah, 30-40 grand. That'd be nice. That would be a... Yeah, if somebody come in and dropped a load of money in Super Chat, I'd be streaming all night, definitely. If I didn't have to worry about paying the mortgage this month. That would be awesome. I've seen it happen where it's Mr. Beast, and he's done it a few times. Dropping tens of thousands and thousands of pounds on streams. Yeah, it always is this time of year as well. I knew as soon as... Well, I struggled to get some work in December, where normally what I'll plan to do is, you know, work before... Well, work up to December and then have December off, because you know that it normally goes really quiet. But then there was talk of a recession next year, and you're like, I don't know. We are due for one though. We haven't had one for quite a while. It's been booming, even with COVID. Whoa. So I was watching a program the other day, and they were saying about new cars in the UK. Last year when we had when COVID was here, they used to sell about... It was in April, which is the change of the registration, and they used to sell 160,000 cars. And no, not April, August. And August last year, instead of 160,000 cars were sold, they sold 4,000. I thought, wow. Because the used car market's on the rise because of all the chips at the moment. They can't get new chips for cars. It's like, well, don't put so many bloody computers in them then. They don't need them. It's just more shit to go wrong. Alright, we'll get this one at the top and see how it's getting on. I'll give you 40 grand if you promise to pay hide and seek. I'll pay hide and seek every day, every video. Yes, I'll be bringing a few things, not a great deal. Most of it will be sold. I've got a couple of motorbikes, they'll be coming, and then just personal stuff really, nothing, because that's what occurred to me the other day. It's like everything I've got in my house is all because you're on 110 voltage over there, aren't you? Are you 110 voltage or are you 240? No, it's 110 voltage, isn't it? So I've got to, well, and then I don't really, it doesn't pay to ship over sort of TVs where, you know, I've got what, 5-6 TVs in my house, and it doesn't really pay to sort of ship them over. I'd be better off selling them and just buy them new. That is the plan. Come on, it's a bit slow up here. Could do with a bit more power. Hey Mopar, how you doing, buddy? Right, and I didn't have a look to see if it's keeping up now. I reckon we need 3.